It took me a while to make this video, but you gotta watch it. This game has a lot of deep hidden mechanics and really interesting once you get past the early game. So you will enjoy this video, I promise. If you won't like it, let me know in the comments. I wanna hear why not. So Clicker Kids is coming to Steam, but you can still play the browser version. It's free and it's awesome. Once you get through the early game, you will get into really awesome mechanics that will get you hooked. So yeah, let's get into it. And there are chapters of different progression layers because they took me like 7 hours to make this video. So like and subscribe in advance. And yeah, this is a sponsored video as well. So if you like the game, get it through the link down in the video description. So I played the game a little bit. Now I'm at spot 191 in the leaderboard with level 355. As you know, this game is about clicking. But later on, you will be able to boost your heroes. And what I do, I boost the Archer. Because yeah, Archer right now seems to be the best hero to invest Dragon upgrade shards in. And the output is so much better. It's given us 25% of the total DPS. The rest of the DPS goes from the Samurai that had 4 shard upgrades, and that's 74% of the total DPS. So far we managed to reach level 428 in this run, but we can get a bit more upgrades. Let's get Duelist more, that will allow us to do more attacks per second, Hero Boost that will boost everyone's damage, Critical Strike for higher critical chance. I also tried to invest in Dragon Shard and different heroes, but it got pretty much no results. So let's try to upgrade the Samurai a little bit, get its higher DPS. Now it's doing way more damage and 99% of our total DPS. And look at that, the levels are being cleared like there is no tomorrow. I picked the Samurai because this dude abilities gives Samurai DPS multiplier. So most of them, other than level 250, are given quite a good multipliers to the damage, while other heroes like Monk over here gets the multiplier and flat damage bonus, but in the end their base damage is still lower than Samurai's. Maybe if we'll get the Dragon Shards here it will be better, but we need to have specific amount of Dragon Shards to have them at the same level to compare them properly. We now have damage breakdown. I don't think it was available before. So we can see what contributes to total damage, and we can see that most of that is coming from Involved Leader, which is growing. Pristine Power is our damage, it's flat bonus, and Hero Boost is at 8%. So Involved Leader is actually helping us to grow the DPS. We have loads and loads and loads of heroes, a lot of them, and so far I found only one leader, and that's Jack, and I think I wanna try to use Dragon upgrades on him. That's not that many shards, it's only 60. So, yes. It will give us extra DPS, but most importantly, it will allow us to get more leaders. So in the end, our damage breakdown will increase, like percentage from the involved leader, that's a separate multiplier, it will increase faster. And so far, this is our limiting factor in our progression. So I think we should do Prestige pretty soon. In the end, if we'll do the Dragon Prestige right now, we'll get 24,000 shards, which is a lot. So yeah, let's use those Dragon Shards, and that will help us to get loads and loads of upgrades. Just getting everyone to max level right now, and then buying all the abilities will do the trick. Although right now, investing too much into the Archer seems like a bad idea, because it has 21,000 shards cost, and one upgrade is, okay, it's 341 shards. But we, at this point of the game, can get to the Samurai already and get even higher boosts there. Let's get Archer to level 10. That will cost some shards, but not too many regarding how many shards we have overall. That will allow us to push a bit further and get easier Prestige. I think that's good enough. 50k crystals is a good start, so let's do the Prestige. But now the enemies are being one-shotted, so it will be way easier. Remove that animation, means we can farm faster. Some minor upgrades here, and we can get plenty of Pristine Power, Gold Boost, Spiky Crystals, and Crystal Spores. Let's get 10 of each. Oh wow, that's getting expensive really fast. But mostly we need damage and gold boost, unless we want to do another Prestige. So right now we can get good gold boost right here, and that will do for us. Now we're plowing through the content like there is no tomorrow, because killing is way faster, and we can start upgrading our guys to the maximum again. I found option that we really need, change to scientific notation, so now we know how much gold do we get, because before that It was weird. Also, there is one option, like if numbers are flying too fast and you're not sure about that, you can go for fast indicators. Bam. So it will appear only once in a while and you can actually see what the hell is happening, how much are you getting. Because otherwise, it's a little bit too much. So we can see that we're getting E13 gold and E13. We're pretty much getting double for the overkill. Let's try to get the Sphinx to boost our gains. There we go. E16 now. And I think I'll do another Prestige now really fast in order to get more points. I want to compare the damage from Centaur and Samurai at level 4. They both cost pretty much the same amount of gold to get to the maximum. And we should be able to get this one to Dragon Upgrade 4. Probably Centaur will give us some more base DPS though. That should add a lot. But let's see. Base DPS is 270 right now. So we're getting the first upgrade. That does pretty much nothing to us. Second upgrade. Again, but we get more hero damage. So I guess we get the multipliers ready. Third upgrade. 141. Nothing changed. And another one, the fourth, the last one. Bam. And it got like 0% of total DPS and Samurai still gets 53%. So I guess the heroes you would like to focus are the critical ones because they get the most of the multipliers. I think you want to get the heroes with the most multiplier to the DPS. Golem seems to be a good option because it has only one base DPS bonus, but mostly it's Golem DPS multipliers. It's like 2, 4, 8, and 12. Let's compare it with the Samurai. 5, 5, 10, and 5. So overall, the multiplier should be higher here. Let's calculate. It's 1250 DPS multiplier here if we multiply those things. I don't know if they are additive or multiplicative. And they multiply by each other when we get the Dragon Shard. So that's why we have such a high effect from this fella. And next level is 2k shards, while Centaur is 230. So the further we are, the more expensive it gets. Maybe it would be better to boost Archer a bit more. It's so cheap. Yes. And it's 88% of DPS again. So I think the best strategy is to boot everything into the Archer, and that will do the trick. Let's try to find someone else with higher multipliers. Archer is like 2 times, 5 times, and 10 times. It's not that much. Assassin 5, 7, 15. It's actually pretty good, but I want to find someone with more multipliers. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, which is not that good. Yeah, the closest one is Samurai, and before that, we have the Assassin as well, which is pretty good as well. It's 5, 7, 15, while Archer has 2, 5, 10. We can get Assassin to 10 times multiplier as well, and I think it will be better than our Archer. Still, we'll spend a lot of shards for that, but I want to go for the experiment. Yeah, 100% of total DPS, and our DPS skyrocketed. We just blow through the levels, and we can also max out currency exchange unlock. We got to level 500 something. We upgrade Assassin to the higher level, and it's just destroying everything. For the Dragon Up, we get 5 E4 shards, so that's a lot. And we can still plow forward. We unlock the exchange, so we can now trade gold for crystals. This is good. Crystals to shards. 1 shard costs 10 crystals, and shards to shrooms. So we have option to exchange our gold that we can earn into high tier currency, so we don't do the prestige. Time spent into stars. 1 hour into 2 stars. What the hell is this? 7 hours. This is interesting. Also, we should get access to the guilds, because yeah, we can request to join the guild now. I like holy clickers. It sounds cool. We can create our own as well, but we need 250 stars for that. We don't have enough. We also got access to the global chat, so we can talk with other players, which is awesome. And yeah, the only issue that for Assassin next Dragon upgrade, we need 1.2k shards, and for the Archer, we need only 2.3. So if they will be at the same price, no, Archer will still lose. It seems that Assassins is the best early hero that you can get that will help you to plow through the game. Its multipliers are really good, and like getting Multiplicative DPS multipliers is good. Critical hit chance. Do we get that one as well? Being multiplied. Yeah, we have 366 critical hit chance, so we're basically guaranteed to get a couple of criticals. And let's try to exchange the gold for crystals. Maximum. We get 1000 crystals for the gold that we have, which is actually pretty good. One upgrade or not. Wait, what? We can get 9,000. Do we convert per 1,000? It feels that we convert 1,000. Wait, let's get a couple of upgrades. I want to get rid of everything here. And I want to use all our shards right now to see how it works. Archer. Yeah. Next one is 1 E4, which is 10,000. Here it's 1 E4, 10,000. But this one is only 5% of the DPS, while this one is 95% of the DPS. So that's a lot of a difference. One exchange, it's 1,000. So we exchange for 1,000. We exchange, it seems, for 1 crystal. 761. Yeah, 1 crystal for 200. 1 shard for 200 crystals. Okay. And the more we exchange, the higher the price will be, because it's increasing as we do the conversion. What about the stars? Cost 7 hours. Okay. I guess it's like amount of time played or something. Let's resume progression. I think we can kill some more enemies. Next step is level 800. So level 500 unlocked us exchange. Level 800 will get us the new type of prestige, the Shroom up. And what can we do with the stars? We will get mandatory buy. Each purchase grant permanent bonus damage that scales with each purchase, which is 25 more. Do we have that one? Mandatory buy. I don't know. In any case, if it's extra multiplier, let's get it. Bam. Do we have it here now? Global damage plus times 25. That's 10% extra DPS. In any case, that gave us a couple of levels a boost, and that will help us in the long term. And I saved up all those stars as a free-to-play, by the way, so you can get those points just by playing the game. There is a daily reward, and then there are achievements that help you with that. So it's time to do another Dragon Up, and now we know where to spend it. And exchange didn't reset, and we already have the assassin at the very early game that can do even more damage than the normal archer. So yeah, now all we need to do is to speed up the killing, which will require less more, and get the prestige at some point in order to get extra bonus. I think we should do it now. That will increase the killing speed quite a lot. We have 95% crit chance, and I wonder if that critical chance will be multiplied as well. So right now 95. Bam. And we get 260. Yeah, it's getting multiplied. So the fact that we got a couple of shard upgrades into the assassin allowed us to decimate the critical as well. We can get 2 more dragon upgrades for the assassin. I think it will be good. It's pretty expensive. We can spend it elsewhere, but I don't think that samurai can compare with the assassin right now. Moreover, that will give us extra critical. It will allow us to push to the early game way faster, because right now we're stuck at level 520. Bam. We're pushing forward. Let's see how far it will bring us. 580. So that's a lot, and that's like before the prestige, the actual prestige. So right, we are at level 657, and in order to get the next prestige tier, we need level 800, so 150 levels more. We can do prestige for normal prestige. That will give us probably 10 more levels or 20, because the resources here are not that huge. Or we can do Dragon Up again and spend those shards on our assassin, or do something else with them. It seems like assassin is still the best bet for us, and spending those resources on other heroes doesn't seem to do that well. Dragon upgrade one more, it's 6. Even right now, DPS of Samurai is 6E44, while our assassin damage is E51. Yeah, at level 7, when one level costs 1E4, when assassin costs 4E4, so pretty much the same, the damage difference is still significant. So yeah, I think we'll do the Dragon Up to get those shards and put them into assassin yet again. So here we are, stuck at level 628. No, not really. 650 something. Let's upgrade the assassin and see if that will give us a significant benefit. It should, because otherwise I don't know what to do, because we will be stuck. So 660. Yes. All right, here we go. 690. We can get to level 700 or so, but it's not even close to level 800. So right, another run, we pretty much recovered, and we are at enemy level 735. We can get only one assassin dragon upgrade, and I was thinking, I calculated the assassin multipliers here, and there seems to be half of what samurai has. The only problem that samurai is more expensive to level up, so we can get samurai to 4 plus 7, that's like 11 shard upgrades, while our assassin is at 15. The difference is like 2 times in the stats, if they are multiplicative. If they are additive, I have no idea. I think they are multiplicative, so every time we get an upgrade, it's getting better bonus. So yeah, this is a more safe way. Also, shard upgrades 15 seems flat and nice, so let's get that. Bam. That will allow us to push all the way to 765, 67, 68, and we'll have total DPS of E61. But I still think I will try to build up the samurai, because out of all the heroes around here that we've got, that we can level up to the maximum, samurai seems to have the best stat, if they are multiplicative. I found this spreadsheet. I actually got into the Discord and checked the strats, and we have the table here with all the heroes made by Beetle, and over here we can see the important stuff. You can see it's basically all the heroes available, but take a look at important stuff that's important for us. Multiplier gain and multiplier gain per shard. So over here we can see the numbers, and the higher the number, the more stats we will get per shard, but we also have to keep in mind our multiplier gain. And I was correct. We had the archer before with 100 multiplier, but multiplier gain per shard is 100. It's really good for early game, but then it getting overshadowed by assassin with 525 multiplier shard and multiplier shard per gain. It's lower gain but higher base, basically. Then we have who's that? I think it's Witch. I can't really see, it's too far away. We need the actual sheet for that spreadsheet. Warrior. And over here we have Monk, which I tested as well, and I thought maybe it's good, but no. And then the Samurai with 1.2k, which is good with 10 gains per shard. The next one is, I think it's Minotaur. Yeah, Minotaur or Minotaur. With 1.4k, even better, but it's getting lower gain and pretty expensive, so I think Samurai is better step for us. And after that we get, I think it's Wizard, but the Wizard needs ability 5 to be profitable. It's really good in scaling, but yeah, it needs ability 5 with 30 times more DPS, which ends up as 14.4k, and yeah, those are multiplicative. And then we get something like a Demon, because Demon is really cool, but it requires so much money to be worth it. And then the rest of the stuff. What's this? 1 million. Mummy. Alright, that sounds pretty cool, but then again, pretty expensive. So let's get back to our game and figure out what can we do with that info. Where is our Wizard? That's the Wizard. Let's get the Wizard to max level. So I guess the Wizard has the DPS, and DPS is pretty good. Max level. We can make it higher, I think, because we get 24, 10, and 2. So it will cost more money to get it to the maximum, but its gains are insane. Supposed to be insane. So we either invest everything into Samurai, because with our current shards, we probably won't be able to push Wizard far enough. Right now it's E30. For Samurai, it's E50. Let's get the cheap upgrades. I wanna go for wizard because I kind of like this dude. It looks cool. 32, 35, 38. So it's E40. This one is E50 already. And the problem is how much money we need it at level 500 to get the last unlock, which is expensive. We won't be able to afford that right now. So I think it's samurai for us. 3 upgrades should make it stronger than our assassin. Let's give it a go. Yes. No. It wasn't enough. Samurai needs more. At least one more. Let's see. One more upgrade for samurai. 123 E5. One more upgrade for assassin. A bit more expensive. So basically, in order to keep them at the even ground, we need to push samurai for one more upgrade, and that means one more reset for us. Or we're actually pretty close to level 800 though. While I was checking out the stats, we managed to push ourselves forward. Also, we can get max level for the samurai. Nah, damn. So it's too early. But later on it will work. So basically, at the stage of enemy level 800, it feels that assassin is the best option, even right now. We could get it a bonus and get to level 800. And the bonus we get for the dragon up is only 3E5, so it's not enough for another assassin upgrade. 1E5. And it's not enough for, I think, couple of upgrades of samurai. Let's see the bonuses of the wizard available right now. 2, 10, 24. I think it's not enough. Yeah, we have 480 multiply currently, so without level 500, it's not worth it. And yeah, even though we can wait and get to level 800, I think we need to push a bit further anyway. Because we will get only one shroom item or something, and we need more than that. I'm hyped though. We will get the new mechanics unlocked. And there we go! Shroom up unlocked. Reset everything except mushrooms and shroomed heroes upgrades. Mushrooms let you trade balance for progress and keep special shroom bonuses. Shroom up when you're ready for another big push. You can prestige from prestige menu whenever you're ready and reopen that menu at any time to reload these details. Got it. Shroom up. We will get 159 shrooms. Is it enough? I have no idea. Let's see how much do we get for the next level. I think maybe it's better to do dragon up, push a bit more past level 800 and get more shrooms. So yeah, I've decided we will do another run to push a bit further. Should we? I don't know. Will it help? Possibly. Should we do shroom up 167? Let's remember that. I think we'll get way more shrooms for dragon up and the next run. Wow, we can just use this 25 stars. Come on, I think that's not that much. It's a lot. It's like we did another reset right here. Bam. So now we have 4E5. We can boost this assassin one more time. Bam. Yes. And we can push couple more levels. Not that many. Way less than expected. And we don't have enough for the samurai as well. So probably that will be it. And now our shroom up will give us 214 shrooms, which is like 25% bonus, which is not that much, but I think it's it's a lot. So yeah, I think we're ready. I want to get to level 830 for even numbers. It's close. And then we will do the prestige. And we will get our shrooms and see what we can do with that. Honestly, I would leave the game running for a couple of hours here to get to the maximum level and do the shroom after that, but I'm too curious, and it will take us a while to get back to the shroom area. Alright, so shroom up, 249, that's like 100 extra shrooms. Let's go. So, now we can use the Giga Prestige locked. Okay, thank you. We can shroom up different abilities. Some of those cost 1 shroom, some of those cost 25. Heroes, we have 249 shrooms and 0 of everything else. Wow. We can shroom up the heroes as well. What does it do? Let's try this. There we go. You will gain the ability to automatically upgrade your shroomed heroes as well as ability to progress while offline. That's actually pretty good. Is this notification works for every hero? Shrooming multiplies a hero's base damage by their hero placement and the number of shard upgrades they have. And they will never reset. I want to shroom up the samurai. Or maybe assassin. For starters, so we'll always have the hero who will take out the enemies. Add 3 zeros to this upgrades bonus. That's the hero boost. Gold rush. 3 zeros to this upgrade bonus. What about prestige? Crystal spores. That's expensive. Crystal spores will now be upgraded with gold instead of crystals. Oof, solid crystals. You will keep upgrades across dragon prestiges. Which one? All of them? Or only this one? Spiky crystals. Remove 1% of enemy HP per purchase before the standard crystal HP removal. So that will make all enemies weaker by percentage. Pristine infusion. The exponential growth formula will increase by 1.5. I like that each bonus is different. Same for the power. So gold and power will be growing faster. Heartless. Heartless will work even when you are offline. So that will be a grind, the easier grind for us. Stand back. Increase offline gold gain by 100. Looter. Critical killing blows multiply overkill gold by the crit multiplier. That's interesting. Shiny Hunter. Golden monsters drop 4 times more gold. Critical damage will now be 10 times multiplier instead of double. That's like 5 times more damage. Gold rush. 3 zeros. Hero boost. 3 zeros. Do less more. You will gain the ability to automatically upgrade your shroomed heroes as well as the ability to progress while offline. I kind of like this one. Involved leader. Heroes that lead will provide an additional leader per 25 levels above their leader ability unlocked. So that's all the upgrades here and here. Now, Archer, Shroom up. Base damage by hero placement and the number of shard upgrades they have. So shards will be multiplier as well. And they will never reset. Let's push us towards the Assassin first and see what will happen. There we go, Assassin. Oh, the further heroes are getting more expensive. Let's spend 4 on this dude. That will help us a lot. And honestly, I don't know. It will be quality of life, but this thing will be automatic then. Like the dude will be here. Let's shroom up an assassin for now. Alright. And everyone else got more expensive. I don't know. No, he just moved at the top. Upgrades here cost the same, so... Oh, wait. Prestige upgrades are more expensive now. So it was 25, now it's 37. The rest of the stuff is still 1. So we need to be really smart about where we place our shrooms. And heroes are not the best option for sure. I wish there would be a warning about that shrooming thing first. So I think I wanna get spiky crystals. That will be percentage of enemy health, that's like 20% less HP, that's basically 20% extra damage. Because enemies have less health. That should be good. Yes. Oh, whoa! 954. Whoa. Oh, why it's so expensive now? Shrooming up Jack will cost 6. So we need to be really careful where we click. You will gain the ability to automatically upgrade your shroomed heroes as well as the ability to progress while offline. I have no idea which would be the best bonuses because all of them are nice, but the price exponent is kind of crazy. Maybe critical killing blows multiply overkill gold by the crit multiplier. That'll be like 6 times. In our case, it won't matter that much because we're getting like maybe 1 more orders of magnitude because of that, so it's not that much. So yeah, I think that might be not the best purchase, but there is nothing we can do. Shroom up. Respect. Yeah, let's do that. We will lose some shrooms. Oh, we need to reach level 800 for that, but yeah, we screwed up. So first of all, we had to buy some cool upgrades here, but I thought that it will not be that much more expensive. No warning about that, and now we have to go through the everything yet again to level 800. And okay, let's see how good spiky crystals are. Standard. Let's get the money bonuses. Maybe we'll be able to get 2 of those upgrades. I'm not sure. Add 3 zeros to this upgrades bonus. So that's like E3 more. Like orders of magnitude. Let's try the looter. We will get overkill. Let's try shrooming up this maybe. So that means that we'll get more gold from those monitors, four times more, and then times 6. It's more multiplier. So golden enemies, when they're killed, they will drop more money for us. Now we need to build up again, and it will take a while. And yeah, we're basically playing from the scratch now. Everything is so slow. So we managed to get our first prestige and got 2.2k crystals. The cool thing that our assassin is here already and defeating the enemies. That's nice. And now, yeah, it's all over again through the game loop, and it will take a bit before we will get back, because spiky crystals, they might be nice, but not so much. I think we are ready for our first dragon up, because we have 1.5k shards over here, and actually I wanna say that it was way faster. I thought that this path to dragon shards will be slower, but no, it's actually pretty fast. And moreover, dragon shards fully invested into the assassin will just make it work, because yeah, that also adds bonuses from the shroom, and together they make this dude really OP, so shouldn't be an issue now. And putting assassin to shard upgrades 11 makes him extremely overpowered. Placement bonus 41, shard scaling 5.5 million, so total multiplier is 226 millions more base DPS, so that should be good enough now to plow through the content a bit faster. The only issue that right now, after the reset, we still have to go high enough to get ourselves the prestige in order to get the heartless and solid crystals. I think spending mushrooms here would be a better option than in the spiky crystals, but the best one should be crystal spores, because yeah, gold instead of crystals, we can get the prestige upgrades without actually doing the goddamn prestige, so that will save us so much time, because we're doing like 2 or 3 of those between the resets for dragon shards. So guys, I joined the guild and my power increased exponentially. Let's go take a look what guild does. We have several areas here. First one is guild hall, that shows all the people in the guild. Guild leaderboards showing where everyone is. Then we have the guild chat to actually chat. Member management showing what each member can do with their role. This is actually pretty cool. And most important, the guild abilities. This is really important for the new players, because this guild is on the juice. It's very strong, and we get pretty nice bonuses. So we have 32 times more gold, 64 times more crystal earning, 64 times more dragon shards, mushrooms, Giga tokens times 11. We don't even have that unlocked, but it's already powered up. Level fragments earning times 4. We can also get fragment exchange, but it's locked right now. Critical instincts plus 5,000% crit chance, 2 times crit damage, all damage times 16, and multitasking. What does it do? Heroes kept dealing damage and granting bonuses while on work assignments. I think this is for late game, but we have so many bonuses that now we are going all the way to level 1000 something, because it's not going to stop. And we only have our assassin here and the basic heroes, so we don't even have the Jack's back and other top tier guys available yet. Do we even have... Even Sphinx isn't really maxed out right now. So yeah, right now the prestige, the normal one, will give us E7, E8 crystals. That's a lot. We are stuck at level 1000, which is way further than before. And we get achievement for reaching level 1000. So yeah, what I think I will do right now, I will do shroom up. That's a lot of shrooms. That's way more than before. And we will respec shrooms, because I don't like the build that we've got. I thought about it overnight. This is the morning, the next day, and we will be able to get way more boost with other build right here. That's a lot of shrooms. We already got way further than before, and we wouldn't be able to get here without the guild. So guild is really important for your progression. So instead, I'll take first crystal spores, so they can be bought with gold. Yes. Now, I was thinking of buying solid crystals, so upgrades would be saved across dragon prestiges, but since the prestige is now for gold, we don't really need to do the reset for the prestige gain, so we can just go here and buy it for gold. Then for the next point, I'm thinking of getting probably solid crystals. That will prevent us need to do the prestige, even though they cost gold only. That means that standard and prestige bonuses will stay, and we can do just shard upgrades and go for the next shard straight away without resetting this. So we will try this. And we can get one more. We can go the normal ones as well, they're cheaper, but prestige upgrades are more effective. So, should we get spiky crystals again? That will make enemies weaker. And I think we can get like 20 to 30 of those upgrades at 30% less HP for the enemies, but they scale fast, so probably not. It's really good at the high levels, but with the scaling, I think it won't work right now. We can go for Pristine Infusion. So gold boost from Pristine Infusion will be at a higher exponent, will grow faster. I think that will do. Since now we need gold to buy the crystal spores, and that will be a long-term progression, so why the hell not? We still have plenty of shrooms though. Okay, we can get the normal upgrades, but they are way cheaper, so I think we need to aim for additional prestige upgrade, and we will take Pristine Power. I think this is way more important than spiky crystals, and that will give us a more oomph. We can get one more. Let's get this. We will be like fully prestiged. Yes, we have 6k left, so standard ones are too expensive right now. As for the heroes, let's see. We can shroom up one hero. Let's see how much gold we will get. Let's do the first run. And look at our criticals. It's like times 1.26 E30 damage. Overkill is now impressive. It's giving us so much gold when we'll get the upgrade for the overkill. Yeah, overkill pretty much right now at the first level gives us the same amount of money as we get for the kill, and the higher it will go, the better the rewards will be. So yeah, we didn't check out the guild battles. Train your guild warrior and battle other guilds once per day for guild coins. So that's our warrior, we can invest coins into it, and we can fight other guilds as well. This is pretty interesting. So we have our own hero that we build up together, and we can also challenge the boss. And we have only one attempt, so I'm not sure. We have 2 E37, and that's our current damage. So before that, we need to build up our strength to help the guild. We can't just go in and do the click, right? Now let's see how many crystal spores we can get with our gold. We can get 20 of those. That's crazy crystals multiplier. Can we do prestige now? Yeah, we will do that. We need to reach level 100, because we will get Heartless and we'll be able to progress way faster. So now we go to level 100, do the prestige, get the basic prestige bonus. We can actually get way more if we will get the boosts here for money, for gold. Anyway, we get some more achievements, and let's try to max it out even more. Oof. 2.6k crystals multiplier. It's going crazy. I think we should do prestige now. Yeah, that's E8 crystals. We never had that many. So now we just get the hero. We get the upgrades, go to the prestige and max some basic things. So now we will not lose our heroes on the shard up, on the dragon prestige. We will only lose them on the shrooms. Let's see how far we can push. I just keep getting the heroes, and we will just get the upgrades for everyone. We never had those guys before, so we get even better heroes now. We're at, wow, level 1000 something. And now we can invest gold into this. And now we get 267 E4 times more crystals multiplier. That's crazy. And let's get the normal upgrades here as well, so we can get all the bonuses that we can. Sadly, the gold rush isn't that effective. It should be even less effective than now, but it's good. It's good. So now for prestige, we'll get E11 crystals. But instead, we'll do the dragon up. And that should reset nothing, because those should stay. Maybe the standard ones will reset, but they shouldn't, because we have the solid crystals, and it should be saved on the prestige so we can have everything ready straight away. So yeah, let's go do the dragon up. That's a lot. E7 shards. Never had that many before. Yes. Upgrades, they all stay, right? Right. Nice. That is so good. So now we can just click through the enemies really fast. Get some heroes. And we need to decide who do we want to invest those shards. We can shroom up assassin. And I think I will just split my shards between wizard and assassin, and we'll see what will happen. I want to do the test. We will invest somewhat the same amount of resources into the assassin, into the samurai, and the wizard. And based on the stats we've had last time from the table, we should be able to get most out of the wizard, but we're not sure about that yet. Now, let's just do the upgrades without the shrooming first. How many we can get here? 22. 22 dragon upgrades. That's what about the samurai? 18. And for the wizard, we didn't get the wizard. Let's go get him. 18. Let's start with 10 each. Yep. Wizard is just okay, let's go. It's totally ignoring everything now. Next one, samurai. Yes, 0. And then where's our assassin? Yes. So what I want to do right now is to even out the costs of the upgrades. So they will all work unlocked. Heroes level 500 and above can now work to earn rewards while you're away. Heroes below level 500 won't appear here until they level up. We'll get to that soon. We got to level 1.5k. That's crazy. We got 500 levels just because we did this, and that's not it. We can push further. And actually we should. Dragon upgrade, okay. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. I want it to be like some even number. 3.5 is 6 for the next upgrade. Let's go with this. Now we do the same upgrades for the samurai, but we need to reach the same costs. Something like that. So it's kind of the same upgrades now in terms of the shards cost, and we get 100% DPS on the wizard now. And I think it will scale even better in the future. So now the same for the assassin. Yeah, we're wasting some shards now, but it's okay. It's for the science. 3E6. Done. So we can compare the DPS right now. They all upgraded on the same level of dragon upgrades based on the dragon upgrade costs. And we can see that assassin gives us 117 DPS. Samurai 122. It's a bit better scaling. While wizard is doing 137, which is fantastic. And we can't shroom up any of those guys but the assassin. And let's see if shroom up will actually change the equation. That should give us extra bonus for each shard upgrade. So let's see if that will change something. Yes. Still 0% of the total DPS. Damn, assassin is weak. Now, if you guys are wondering what's the best tactics to shroom up, get yourself the prestige bonuses, then get some standard bonuses. Probably. I'm not sure about that one. But based on the heroes, you don't want to shroom up the heroes that you don't want. Once you are able to max out the wizard, you should invest all your dragon upgrades into the wizard. Because that will push you so much further. Let's go maximum. Two more. We'll be able to push a little bit further. Hell yeah. Enemy level 1.8k. That is insane. Damage breakdown. Involved leader don't help that much, but critical strikes are given 55% bonus. So from here we can do prestige for another dragon up. That will be if 8 shards. We'll be able to push the dragon, the wizard a bit more. Sadly, we have to buy everything again. Now, that's the drawback. So unless we shroom up the hero, it won't be here. But we have our assassin here to help us with everything. And we have loads of money to buy the rest of the heroes now. And we can just keep the damage ones because they are useless. Get the gold. Get the critical one. Another gold one, another critical one. Another gold. This is our damage dealer right here. And we give a bit more shards to him. Bam. This is OP. And from here we focus on the critical heroes, and we can spend the rest of the points into Jack is back, because Jack is really good. He's jacked. And we will get loads of critical from this. So let's do that. We spend the rest of the points into this dude. Damage output isn't there, I know. But the criticals are there, because each upgrade is giving us extra 15% critical. And that will help a lot with the DPS. War. So what does it do? Shards, crystals, mushrooms, damage, rate, total working. Let's assign people to work. Crystals. Mines 100 crystals per second. Jack crystals 90. Damage. Boost damage by 0.1 per second. Okay, so when we get several heroes on the same job, they give us less rewards. Exchange. Improve rate over time, 10% per second. Shards. Mines 1 shard per second. Mushroom. 1 mushroom per second. I don't know, like they have the class, but I don't know if that actually works. Like specific bonuses will be better from specific heroes. But it seems that it will just evenly distribute the points. They will get a lower rewards. Every next hero gets a lower rewards for everyone, but I think there is a break-even point somewhere which you can wait for and get the most of your stuff. And when the heroes are working, they don't do damage. Not sure about the critical. Let's farm a bit. Previous level. It seems that our damage got lower. Yeah, they don't give any bonuses. So heroes who are assigned to work, they don't give bonuses. For example, the Jack, he's working right now, so our involved leader doesn't increase that much. Not sure about that, but I'm sure that the gold bonuses will be affected as well, and the criticals. So Archer, stop Archer, assign Archer for something. Yeah, it's affecting our DPS. So I think we don't want to make gold guys work, because that's actually increasing our income right now. Critical guys, because they improve our DPS drastically. So everyone who will work will be the damage class, like this monk. The only person who will work. Okay, but it's not giving us that many results, so it doesn't really matter that much at this point. Let's just get a couple of upgrades here and there. And now we can resume progression. There we go. And we can do the prestige. We can do dragon up. That will give us loads of dragon shard. Or we can do shroom up. That will give us loads of shrooms. Loads. That's a lot. Shroom symbiosis bonus 64. Yeah, we basically doubled our level. So I think I want to shroom up, and I want to shroom up my wizard, so it will be always ready for action and we'll get insane bonus. Let's take a look at the bonus of our assassin though. 4 billion multiplier, and it's not enough. That's how good the wizard is. So yeah, let's do the shroom up, and that resets everything again. We still have our assassin though, so that's interesting. I really think that we want to get to the point where we have the wizard ready. So we will prestige the wizard first, shroom up. But at the same time, it feels that we need to get something else that's more expensive. Okay, Heartless will work even when you are offline. No. So we still need to do the reset in order to get a Heartless after the shroom up. That's a bit annoying. I would love to be able to get an option not to do that anymore after getting the solid crystals, but I guess it will be later. Yeah, Giga preservation keeps global upgrade levels after a shroom up, not eligible for respec. There we go. So which other upgrades do we want to take with the shrooms now? We got most of the stuff that we wanted from the prestige. Let's go over the standard upgrades. We have enough money to get a couple of those. So critical strikes, 5 times more critical damage. I think it's pretty good, especially with our critical chance. They should be multiplicative. Heroes that lead will provide additional leader power 25 levels above the leader ability unlock. That will give us loads of leader bonuses for our main hero here, because that's like how many levels do we get? 800 divided by like 5 times 4. It's 20 more leader levels. And we can also boost it with the dragon upgrades or something. I don't know. Should be good. Do less more isn't that crazy. Progress while offline and ability to automatically upgrade your shroomed heroes. So that's actually pretty cool. The game will be more idle. We don't have to click many things, but it's for later when we'll be able to shroom more heroes. 3 zeros to the boost. It's good, but it's not that crazy in the grand scheme of things, I think. Golden monsters drop 4 times more gold, not that important. Looter. Critical kills blows multiply overkill gold by the crit multiplier. That will be good. With our current critical, right now we have E22. E55 gold. Whoa. Is it? Yeah, it's E50. That's crazy. That will just rip apart everything. Because now we go here, we get 100 of those upgrades, and we have so many crystals, and the money is overflowing. All right, I think we would like to get a hero boost or the gold rush. Right here, it's not that huge. I think hero boost will be important because it's 3 zeros to the bonus, and if it's 1000, it's like way more than 3 or 5 times or 10 times. It's like couple thousand times or something, because all the bonuses here, like critical is 5 times more critical. Even if we multiply 5 times critical by all the criticals that we have here, it's like 5 times 54. That should be a lot. Maybe that will do. Let's get both. Get the hero boost and get the critical strikes. And we still have enough shrooms for something else. That's crazy. Look at that bonus right here. It's insane. We will decimate everything. We will get to level, I don't know, million right now. Oh god, that's overkill gold. Look at that thing go. 88. It's crazy. And we can get more upgrades here for even more crystals multiplier. We get 1 true hero. Unlock final hero. Who's that? That's Jack, the one true hero. Can we get him? 1.5k. Hybrid. Shroom total damage scaling. Times 7 E72 just for the placement. Ability. Critical hit chance. Oh my god, that's 1.5k. I need to check. We can get everyone now. All I had to do is to join the guild to skyrocket the progression to the unknown heights. Just imagine how much money we will get right now after buying all the abilities. And how much damage we will get. Bam! We're getting E95 gold. That's crazy. And we can get that gold for the upgrades, do more or less, and boom, we go crazy with the DPS. We go crazy with the leader bonus. Look at that thing go. It's just going up like insane. Hero boost, gold rush, critical strikes, shiny hunter, 100% chance of the golden monster now. And something like 1% of the damage is overkill damage now. So what do we do now? We haven't got any shards yet, right? I wanted to shroom the hero. Which one? Now we can get anyone, because they are all maxed out. We should point and aim for the hero that is the best. Once again, let's take a look at the table. Now we can get the best of them. And the best of them is Zeus. Then the demon. Zeus is giving us multiplier gain per shard of 79,000, while demon is giving us 82,000, which is close but a bit higher. So for the beginner players, demon will be a bit better option, but Zeus is like, yeah, it's doing its job. And if we want gold, we need to invest into the dragon, because that's giving us crazy gold bonus. So let's go and do that. Where is our Zeus, dude? Zeus. It's not max level yet. We need level 15,000 for that. We can't afford dragon though. We need shards to get it up and running for more money. So Zeus isn't maxed out. What about the demon? That's our second candidate for shrooming up. Demon. Same. It doesn't have the highest level because it requires level 99,999, which we don't have. For the Zeus, is 15,000. And we're not close to any of those. Damn. Let's keep going through the table. Next nearby options are Cerberus, Jack 1 True, and Mummy. Multiplier gain. Jack 1 True is the best one out of those guys. Even though, I guess it's because of the last multiplier. And it beats the wizard. So let's try to do that. And that will give us also a lot of critical. So, where's the right key? There we go. And Jack is maxed out, so we can shroom him up, even though it doesn't do that much right now, but it will get the most bonus from the shroom scaling. And also, because of this 1,500 multiplier, it will do well. And also we'll get more hero parts. Let's shroom him up. Yes, there we go. We are able to push more levels now, because that shrooming helped a lot. Upgrades. Can we shroom up something else? Do more or less. Gain ability to automatically upgrade your shroomed heroes, as well as the ability to progress while offline. I don't play offline. Heroes that lead will provide additional leader per 25 levels. Let's go with that. I'm curious if that will be crazy good, because our DPS should go pretty high because of the involved leader, especially over time. We can shroom up the gold rush. So, yes please. Our money is overwhelming. Shiny Hunter. That's not that effective. Stand back, not that effective. Yeah. I think we got most of the stuff. I really would like to shroom up the Heartless, if that will allow us to save it for the Prestige. You know what? We'll save the rest of the shrooms for now and do the Prestige for the Dragon up. So we'll get the shards. Because that's only the beginning. Tip of the iceberg. Because we do the Dragon up right now. We still have all our cool heroes. And now we can put Jack being Jack. Like 19 Dragon upgrades here. And the DPS, instead of 205, it's 413. It's crazy high. Oh, whoa. Because we are just plowing through the levels like there is no tomorrow. Whoa. And it's going really fast. Oh my god. We are going to beat the leaderboards. We gotta be top 1. Sacrifice unlocked. True scaling. Reset everything and remove Jack the 1 true hero to unlock true damage scaling for everyone else. All other heroes gain stronger scaling based on their position in the hero list. Sacrifice is one-time upgrade to your hero's damage scaling. You can prestige from the prestige menu whenever you're ready and reopen that menu at any time. Got it. So probably now we should do the sacrifice and get the different hero instead of the Jack. Because Jack will be dead, sadly. So yeah, we'll have to do it sooner or later anyway. And I wonder... Well, we need to do it anyway, right? We can try to get to the Reborn, but it won't be fair, so let's do the sacrifice. We'll remove and reset your progress. All other heroes will use their true damage scaling. The higher hero's position in the hero list, the higher the damage scaling. The scaling becomes stronger at higher hero levels. Yeah, sacrifice. So it resets everything again. We don't have any shrooms. We don't have anything. We can just go with the normal attacks. But the damage output is crazy. We already get E7 damage from the basic heroes. Complete a sacrifice prestige. Damn, that's sad. I feel evil now. And yeah, the damage scaling is off the chart now because the guys, the further you go, the more DPS you get, and we are getting quite a decent DPS right now. So I think it will be way easier for us to reach the shroom area again. So now each hero has a sacrifice scaling, which increases the damage based on the level, and it increases it drastically. We are just buying the heroes, no anything right now. I think we got a couple of prestige upgrades and that's it. No shrooms, no nothing, and we are already at like E79 damage. I think we'll be able to push straight to the shrooms in the first run, maybe even further. I will push as far as possible to get most shrooms, so we will get multiple upgrades. Alright, we reached level 119, and I think that's enough for our first shroom up, because we will lose everything anyway, and that's enough shrooms to push us forward yet again. Let's go. Now we know what to shroom up, why it switched us to Giga Prestige. We're not there yet, but maybe we will. I'll try my best. Crystal Spores. because that's free upgrades. Let's start killing first. Then pristine infusion for the gold. Then solid crystal, so stuff will be saved. And we can get pristine power for the pure DPS as well. We can also get the hero boost here. That will give us a lot of damage and gold rush for more gold. That should work really well together. Yeah, let's do that. That will be even better. So we go for the hero boost first, then the gold rush. Heh. That's a lot of numbers right here. Now, overkill multiplied by the crit multiplier for more gold. It works straight away. E20 gold right here. Instantly. Let's get the upgrades. Let's do the prestige now. So we'll get the crystals. We're already like plowing through the levels really fast. Our gold income is insane. Our crystal income is good. It's not crazy, but it's a lot. And actually we need to spend them we can spend them only for the spiky crystals. So it will be easier to plow through enemies. But once again, it's not that important at this point. We have archer without any upgrades. We managed to reach level 1000. Now let's mix up everyone. Well, everyone who matters, that is. Keep the damage, guys. They're useless. All right, buy all upgrades. Let's go. E354. We don't have any upgrades here yet. Like, no one is shroomed, no one is dragoned up, but we already have more damage than before. And it's just getting better and better because we're getting more and more upgrades. We managed to get to 4.4k. That's good. Somehow, upgrading heroes to the max level gives us more and more DPS and we can plow even further. I think it's because of the sacrifice and it scales better with high level heroes. So I am not entirely sure what we should do right now. So now we can do another prestige, we can sacrifice again, but that does nothing. That means that we need to do the dragon prestige or shroom one in order to push forward. I think we'll do the shroom, no, the dragon one. So we will be able to get the dragon shards and boost someone up. Also, it won't reset that much. Wait, I want to get this one first. The more do less more we have, the faster we'll be able to progress after the prestige. And we need to shroom one hero now, so it will be there for us. We need to decide which one. And I still think that multipliers will work, so probably the wizard. So I had to adjust the table, the actual table a little bit more because I can't get the line like that. So yeah, we have several options: wizard, demon, phoenix, Cerberus, Zeus, and mummy. And I think mummy will be our option, or Cerberus. Cerberus would be a better option because Zeus is out of reach. Same with the demon. They are too expensive to get the full multipliers, and without that they won't be as good, I think. So let's compare. We will compare Cerberus, mummy with Zeus and demon based on our calculation. Wizard is out of the league, so yeah. We can fully upgrade the mummy so we get all the multipliers. And that's 937.5 thousand. For the demon, we only have a couple of those. That's 1,000, 2,000 only. It's not that much. So demon is losing without the last ability. Let's take a look at Zeus. Where is it? 515, 2550. We need calculator. All right, we get 93,000 from Zeus right now. That's pretty good, but I think it's not as good as the Cerberus, because Cerberus is like 2 million. Let's make sure we are right. Yeah, it's 2 million. So that's who we will work on right now. Let's add Cerberus to our shroom build. Yep. And that allowed us to push a bit forward. Not too much though. And I'm actually curious if it's 100% of the DPS right now. And the scaling is crazy. Because of the placement bonus, we have 1 in 41 multiplier and we don't have any shards yet. So once we get those, it will be even better. Let's do the dragon up. Cerberus is here, so we will go through the levels like there is no tomorrow. And we get 26 shards for the Cerberus. So 475. Turns into 709. We just doubled our DPS. We can do one more shroom upgrade. Let's get the critical strikes. I want to see if that will change the DPS a lot. 709, 734. That's actually significant. That's at least, I think it's about 5% bonus. Shiny Hunter maxed out. Now we have 100% golden monsters. We get even more upgrades here and there. And also we can boost our DPS by leveling up the leaders, and even better by level. Oh, we don't have anyone. we need to buy heroes. Let's get the dragon shard up, so it will give us more gold. And I want to shard up the second tier hero here. It should be Jack is back. There we go. Max. Yeah, buy all abilities, 751. Aha. Let's upgrade the Sphinx for more money. 864 already. The criticals are scaling pretty good. We reached level 10,000 now. I think it's a great achievement. Let's upgrade Cerberus a little bit more so we can reach higher levels, because each next upgrade increases the DPS drastically. We are at E 1.3k and Reborn unlocked. Bring Jack back with the reset that multiplies hero damage every milestone. Adds a powerful periodic damage multiplier. Reborn to stack even more power on top of sacrifice benefits. You can prestige from the prestige menu whenever you are ready. I want to see how far we can go first. It's not stopping, it's still going. Finally it slowed down at 17k. So let's go do the Reborn. On top of all currently unlocked bonuses, including true hero scaling, all heroes will have their damage multiplied by 2 every 10 levels. Even more damage. Oof, let's go. Achievement unlocked. And we gotta start again, goddamn. That's a bit sad, but we have to do that. Damage will be crazy anyway. So, since now we have Jack, the one true hero, again, he's supposed to be better than the Cerberus, but worse than the Demon and the Zeus. So we can't afford those guys. We can level up the Jack now. We can shroom him up. That will allow us to have some decent DP. 783. It's so crazy. So now our next goal is 50,000. We can do another shroom up that will give us plenty of shrooms, but I think for now I don't want to. So we can improve the max level again. That will give us even more damage, and we have 0 dragon shards. Let's get those things. We can get shiny hunter. Let's get that. And do more or less. Let's get that. And involved leader. Let's get that. We get most of the upgrades. This is awesome. So let's do the dragon up. We won't lose that much, and we can grow fast. Toggle auto level for the hero. Okay. So yeah, now we gotta buy the heroes again. That's the worst part, that we still have to buy them, and we can shroom them up as well. The ones that we need, the gold and critical ones. So they will be available at all times. I'm not sure if we'll have enough shrooms for that though at this point in the game. So right, we are at 12.3k. Let's get maximum dragon upgrade 42. Ooh, that will be a lot. Now we have 1.5, 1.6k effective DPS. This is crazy. Let's stop auto level up so we can actually see how much stuff we will get for dragoning the critical guys. Where is that hybrid critical dude? There we go. 1.6k. Bam. Not that much. I thought we'll get way more benefits here. Let's get the dragon. That might give us more money. None of that matters that much, I guess. Zeus, without any dragon upgrades and shrooms, is doing more DPS right now because it's higher level, I guess. Yeah, it's all about the level right now. Jack on higher level is doing way better, and I think our way to reach the goal to win this is to actually get higher amount of gold to get more levels. I think we're getting 1 E250 gold. That's an achievement all by itself, and I think we need to shroom up because it feels that we are slowing down at E enemy level 30,000 something, but we can also use shrooms for some hero purchases because there are no upgrades that we want to shroom up. Maybe spiky crystals in order to plow through those guys faster, because I think now we can get it to 34. It's not that much, because I thought maybe if it's like crazy high it will be worth it, like 60%, so they will have 1% health and that will push us forward a lot, but I think maybe not. Let's see, if we'll do the shroom up we will get E10 shrooms. That's enough to buy everything. Let's do a quick shroom up so we won't have to spend the resources. Spiky crystals coming up. Then the heroes. I want heroes to be ready, so after the shroom they will not disappear, the ones that I want. So for example, the dragon, max level Zeus. If we'll be able to get Zeus to 15,000 level, we can use the Zeus against the enemies. Hybrid crit dude. Yes. So we have 2 jacks here. This one doesn't mean a jack. Yeah, it doesn't worth it, I guess. But we have new tips. The last tip is get into Reborn. After that, there are no tips. So we gotta work our way through that. Honestly, our DPS is so much higher now. So yeah, the shrooms that we have right now are useless, so we can use them on the heroes. Let's get the gold ones. We get the dragon already. Let's go follow them one by one. Terracotta. I think Terracotta has multiple critical. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty good. I think we can shroom up everyone. We got all the gold and critical guys shroomed up, which is pretty impressive. So we only have the damage guys left who don't do a thing. And now on the reset, we will have all those bonuses available. So let's upgrade them all with shards and see if that will affect our damage. 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3, 3.1, 3.2, that's a lot. 3.3. We have the golem here, accidentally. Now we get the gold guys as well. I will just put shards into everyone, and that allowed us to push even further. And do we have the auto level up? Yeah. So the jack is getting most of its gains, and now we're at 33.8k. So what can we do now? Damage breakdown. Mostly critical. We don't have too many upgrades here, but I think dragon up, or maybe another shroom up. E35 shards, that's what we need. Screw those shrooms. We have everyone ready. We have all the upgrades available by default, and now we can use those shards to push this dude 67 times more. So instead of 3.6k, we get 4.1k effective DPS, and we can keep spending those dragon upgrades on other heroes to get extra boosts. I think Terracotta was the best one in terms of the damage boost. So 4.1k, 4.2k, that's pretty nice. Jack is back, 4.4k. Yeah, those things are awesome. 5k. Once we got to the point where we get more gold, we get more levels, and that ends up in growing faster, and that's only 5k levels. So we will get even more gains later. So I've put everyone to pretty high shard tier. That will give us decent bonus to involved leader, but overall it doesn't matter. What matters is critical. I think that will be enough for us to push for that Giga Prestige. But before that, we need to do the actual Crystal Prestige. E25. 8, E25. Let's wait for 5k levels and see if there will be any difference. Still the same, it doesn't scale that much, so let's do the Prestige. And then we can use those points here. Getting extra damage, getting extra gold that will give us extra damage, and putting a lot into spiky crystals. 84, 93% enemy HP removed first. So that means that the enemies will die way faster. Now we wait and see how far we'll be able to push. I wish we would be able to increase the gain speed even more. Do less more is still pretty slow. And we are stuck at 48,720. It's so close to 50k milestone, but not close enough. We can try. No, we can't. I thought maybe we can try to level up the Jack, the one true hero, but it's already at the max level, so that won't really help. We can boost hero, boost gold, boost critical strikes. Critical strikes did the most. Everything else doesn't really seem to help. So when we upgrade stuff, it does nothing. So for us right now, the only thing that gives us the bonus is the critical strike. Yeah, so there are several things what we can do. The easiest one would be doing the dragon up prestige. So we'll be able to get the dragon things and boost our hero Jack a bit more, E35, and we will be able to get E48. That's a lot of levels, and we'll be able to plow through that. The only problem that it takes a while to go through 48,000 levels. So what we will do, we'll go to Dragon Up without the respect. Like, we'll spend stars and get 43 bonuses. Yes. And spend the rest on other important guys. Giga Prestige unlocked. Go beyond balance with a total reset. That means Giga tokens. Earn Giga tokens for every 1000 levels reached, plus 0.1 per token for every 25 Giga Prestiges completed. Spend tokens on Giga upgrades for huge game-breaking boosts. Got it. We can still push. And we managed to get 54,000 levels. I think this is good enough. Let's see how many Giga points we get. 594 tokens. We have Giga Preservation that costs 100. Keeps global upgrade levels after Shroom up, and it's always available after that, so that's good. We have Giga Overflow that gives our overkill damage ability to spill into the next monster. So when we kill this one, we'll be able to kill like multiples of waves, I guess, like that. I hope. Giga Subsidy. Exponential / hero gold upgrade cost by decaying 5% per max level. This is really good. Giga Spike Amplifier. Supercharged spiky crystals doubling their scaling per level. Giga Reservoir. Stores farming damage and unleashes it when you resume progression. Okay. That will require a lot of manual stuff, so we go farm. Then after that, we resume progression and it will do crazy damage. Giga Simulation. Strip a hero and assign their abilities to another hero. This is good. We can get several heroes with those multipliers in one hero. Giga Amplifier. Doubles damage per Giga token you've spent on other upgrades. Each purchase doubles again. Whoa. So I want to do Prestige, but I think it will take a while to reach this point, and I really want to see how the guild fight is. So let's go and encounter boss. It seems that we should be able to beat it, because right now the boss HP is like E11k, we have E15k damage, so let's give it a go. Start boss battle. Battle in progress. You still have one attempt to help your guild today. Damage done. Time is going. Do we need to click? Oh, we need to click. We need to click. I had no idea. Can we use it? We can use the clicker, but I thought the DPS means that we're doing damage, but we're not. Let's use the clicker. It feels more fair. Auto clicker. But honestly, with the manual clicking, we're not that far off. So there we go. We managed to do E11k. So with our DPS of 15k, we managed to do 11k damage, which is not so good. I thought we will kill him, but I was expecting it to be active straight away. Anyway, let's do the Prestige. We got so much progress in one go this time. Giga Prestige, yes, 594, and we get the Giga Think Tank bonus 11, so that's why we get so many points. Bam. Now, we need to buy stuff. Giga Preservation is good. That will allow us to reset faster, and we'll have all those upgrades available after that. It costs 100 though. Okay, at least here the price doesn't increase anymore, so the tokens you spend, they stay here. Damage multiplier 1E30 right now. Okay. Let's get the heroes up and running, so they will start farming while we're exploring the upgrades. So it's bonus per token. Let's get Giga Simulation, so we can strip a hero and assign the abilities to another hero. Let's get 3 of them. 4, 5. Our hero should be really strong, like our main hero now. Oh yeah, that will be OP. Giga Reservoir. Stores farming damage and unleashes to resume progression. It's cheap, so we can get some. 2.5 times damage burst. Supercharged spiky crystals doubling their scaling per level. It's cheap as well, we can get couple. Giga Subsidy, cheaper upgrades. Alright, Giga Overflow. Look at that, it works. The enemy levels go down. Carry over damage, let's get couple of those. Giga Shiny Hunter, increase the chance to spawn diamond monsters while farming by 1. I don't know who those guys are, but seems interesting. I think we want to put extra point into Giga Amplifier, so we have way higher damage right now. And also we can do the Prestige right now. So, yeah, we'll be able to push through levels faster. We'll get the Heartless, we'll get this stuff. Let's get the Crystal Spores. Maximum, please. Damage, health, and crystals, spiky crystals, all that. Get the hero. And now we're... Oh, wow. We're at enemy level 3000 already. What the hell? Wait, what the hell? That's ability transfer. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So let's get one more upgrade. We can get more heroes. Let's see how heroes assimilation works. Strip hero, assign hero. So for example, we want to put everything on... We can get the total jack. Strip heroes abilities and assign them to another hero. Stripped heroes lose their abilities until you reassign them. Once both heroes are selected, the slot locks. Unlocking slot costs 2 Giga tokens. Hero class filter, all classes. Mass transfer to one hero. Select multiple heroes to strip and send their abilities to a single hero at once. So we can select where to send them and get all the guys here. Giga assimilation, I don't know if it's good or not. Reservoir, not sure about that one. Spike amplifier should be really good. It will scale better and it's cheap as well. So let's get a couple of those. Giga subsidy. That's making upgrades way cheaper and I think it's important. Overflow is really good for farming. And yeah, let's get more spike amplifiers because reservoir sort of is progression one enemy after another. So we gotta go farm, attack, go farm, attack, and so on. Although it bursts, so it might work really well together with the carryover damage. We'll see about that. Respect Giga tokens, respect charges. Not yet, we're good. So for now, let's do the prestige. Do we need to do sacrifice? You already sacrificed. All right, do we need to do reborn? Already reborn. Okay. Can we do Giga prestige? No, we're not ready. What's that? Skip reset, 250 stars. That's expensive. We can shroom up for pretty good amount of shrooms. So let's see if our upgrades stay. Prestige, chaste. All our stuff stays. Now game is totally different yet again. We can get all the upgrades and they will stay forever. Now, until we'll do another Giga Prestige, I guess. And I really don't want to transfer abilities right now because it costs tokens to reset, which I don't want to do. Jack the One True Hero is available now. Can we manage ability into that dude? Select hero to assign. Jack the One True Hero. We can. And we can get 5 other heroes that are most efficient and put their DPS multipliers into Jack. So we're at enemy level 26,000. I think Jack is the true hero that we need because with our money, even though we didn't need that many upgrades, basically we won't be able to push that much further. And things cost a lot. So unless Zeus is close to level 15k, we would like to assimilate everything into Jack the One True Hero. So the best option would be to build Zeus, but I think we won't be able to afford that. We shroom them up. I don't know if that's needed or not, but I want them to be shroomed up just in case. And let's manage ability transfers. We will put everything into Jack, and that will be White Stag, Cerberus, Serpentine, Mummy, Wizard. There we go. Confirm mass transfer. Bam. Alright, so now we'll have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 Giga tokens in order to unlock it. Let's see how it will work though. Extra bonuses. Alright, is it helping? It seems so. Buy all abilities. So instead of 2.3k, we get 2.4k. The difference isn't that significant. Let's max level them. I don't think that we need that. I don't think their level matters at all. But we need Dragon Prestige for Jack, and that will do the trick. Because right now we just get the multipliers, right? And it doesn't really help that much. But we have extra shrooms that we haven't spent somewhere. We can get the last upgrade in the standard menu, stand back. So yeah, I don't think that I need it, but it's nice to have everything. And then we can get critical heroes shroomed up as well. So let's do the Prestige Dragon up, and our damage is 5.2k. And now 5.7k. It's not that much of a difference. So we strip them of their skills. They don't have any abilities, while Jack has like 30 abilities now. So all those multipliers are on Jack. Because I picked Angel randomly, And it's supposed to be Wizard. There we go. Let's buy all the abilities. That gave us pretty decent DPS, to be honest, so it's cool. So we got most of the critical guys shroomed, so we won't have to worry that much about buying heroes, especially after the next shroom up. And we're getting close to level 50k, but we haven't done that many upgrades yet, so I think we can get a bit more out of this. So I don't know, I want to shroom up, so we'll get the heroes up there and ready. But Dragon up will push us forward more, and even simple Prestige will help us quite a lot. I think what we should do, we should boost the critical with the Dragon Shards, because that will boost our damage drastically. And we are at 16k DPS, which is more than before. Auto Prestige Farmer unlocked 55k levels. Auto Prestige Farmer tool is now available in the shop. 200 of stars, that's just what we have. Let's see how it will work. Unlocks automated prestige farming. Each level improves its efficiency. Let's get it. Select farming method. Farm previous level, open prestige farmer. Automatically prestige on repeat for reduced rewards. And we can decide what to farm here. I was wondering if it will cycle something, but not really. We can decide what to farm here. Prestige, Dragon Prestige, Shroom Prestige, and Giga Prestige. All right, let's stop that, because it doesn't really help too much, and we still need to upgrade the heroes to get more stuff. We need to shroom them up, and I think we will get manual gains way faster. So it's good for long-term farming, but for what we do over here, it will not help too much. The most sad part that we don't have bonuses that will keep everything for Giga Prestige. So every time we'll do the Giga Prestige, we'll have to go through everything yet again, with the better bonuses and stuff, but still. But if we will shroom upgrade the Giga Preservation, we will prevent all upgrades from setting on a Giga Prestige. That requires only 2 E18 mushrooms. How much mushrooms do we get? E14, that's not enough. Is it because... I think it's because we bought the hero. If we will reset shrooms and get everyone down, we'll be able to buy that stuff. Let's shroom up and let's respect shrooms. Yeah, we can afford some stuff now. So the thing is, you gotta buy the most expensive upgrades first, I guess. So let's start with the Giga Preservation. We gotta see what those things do. Triples damage per Giga point spent. That's good. Borrowed abilities now leave the original hero intact while still empowering another hero. That won't really help us. Stores damage even while progressing normally, which you can release at any time. Nice, but I'm not sure. Quadruple spiky crystal scaling per level, whatever. Each level now applies 8% exponential cut, maximum 99%. So instead of 5, it's 8. Giga Overflow. Carry over damage is doubled, letting you rocket through levels. That would help. Shiny Hunter. Diamond monsters drop 10 times more gold. I think Giga Preservation is the best one for now. Let's buy it. Good. So now we will have everything saved up. Next one I think is Giga Amplifier. That will give us quite a nice bonus. Yes, so it's doubled right now, tripled. It's not that much in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, now we can go to other upgrades, because the rest of those bonuses, they are cool, but I don't feel like they are that important. But most important thing for me is Giga Preservation, because I don't want to reset stuff. So now we can get this. Pristine Power, Infusion, Spores, Crystals. Now we can get the rest of them. Remove Death Animation. And the problem is that those things are getting even more expensive now. So next time when we'll be able to reach more shrooms, we need to do the reset, get the Giga Prestige upgrades, and then get the rest of them. Let's get offline progression now, because I think it matters. Now it matters. Let's get everything here. I think we should be able to afford it all. With our current amount of shrooms, we should be able to max everything. Yep, so now nothing will reset. Alright, now everything works way better. We are at some crazy level already. And all the purchases will stay even after the Giga Prestige. So we can easily reset, boost something, and such, and they will all stay. Let's see if the shroomed up heroes bonuses are available. Yeah, there are 30 total abilities and they are all available, so we get everything. We don't need to even level up the heroes that are stripped of the abilities, so they don't really help us. Let's shroom up stuff that we need. There we go, we got all the heroes. Actually, we can get all the heroes shroomed up, because it doesn't matter. We won't be able to get enough resources for Giga Prestige, because it costs E28 shrooms, so next time we'll be able to do something, we will have to reset it again anyway. So let's just shroom up everyone. Can we afford it? We have 2 more. Yeah, we managed. We spent most of our shrooms, but we have all the heroes shroomed up. And there is no achievement for that, sadly. So yeah, the heroes will never reset anymore, and we have all the bonuses by default. That's nice. So we're stuck at level 32k. We can do the prestige for Dragon Up now. And the main thing that right now we have sort of consistent progression now. If we will do the Giga Prestige, we're supposed to have everything saved up. Everything. And I really wanted that for a while, so that's really cool. We can buff up all our upgrades as much as we can before we'll do the Prestige when we hit the wall. And then do the reset and still have everything top-notch that you can use to push forward even more. And we are almost in top 50 players in the game. We are moving up the leaderboard. The cool thing that Zeus is ready. 26,000 levels. So we can use Zeus and get all its bonuses. But I think we can just steal Zeus and input it into Jack. It will be easier for us. So we can go to manage ability transfer, remove the wizard. It won't cost that much. And get Zeus and put him into the Jack. I think that drastically improved our DPS. I'm not sure. 25k. Because in the end, it doesn't really matter. Because all those bonuses are being at one character. I didn't upgrade that. 26. It was 25. Now it's 27. It's like 10% increase. It's not that bad. The only thing that matters are Dragon upgrades cost. And I think using Zeus would be better. But that will require all those resets, and I don't want to do that. If we'll do the Dragon upgrade right now, it will do nothing, because the bonuses are not here. And it totally depends on how far we will be able to push, and we managed to push to level 69k, which is pretty awesome. For the Giga Prestige, we get 700 tokens now, and I think we should do that. But before doing that, we need to buy all the upgrades available, because they will not disappear. We'll still have them. So yeah, let's do Giga Prestige. Giga Prestige. The guys are all... No. Where is everyone? Well, keep every upgrade on Giga Prestige. We have upgrades, but we don't have heroes, which is kind of okay, but still annoying. I thought we'll have everything, so... Yeah. I really hope it will be changed later, so we'll have all the heroes back in action, because buying them again every time is like not a fun thing. Or we need option to buy all heroes. And the fun things that we don't have shrooms anymore, so we don't get any bonuses for the Jack. Let's get an additional Giga amplifier. That should be good. Giga assimilation, I guess. It's not that much. It's like 10-20% per hero now, so it's not that crazy. Giga spike amplifier. Giga Overflow, let's go with that. Subsidy as well for cheaper upgrades. Spikes, because why not? But yeah, we're exactly at top 50 right now. That seems like a good point to end the video for now, because we did insane amount of progress. I am extremely surprised how good Clicker Kids is. I wasn't expecting that many progression layers and different progression options and paths that you can take, which really surprised me. So if you haven't played the game yet, you can get it down below in the video description. There is a link. You can go there and go start playing the game. The early game might be a bit tedious, but after that, the game opens up and you will enjoy it, I promise. Other than that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the playlist for more videos, and you can become the member to support the channel and get early access to the new videos, upcoming videos. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.